Switch, please. Alright, I am live, but my mic's not on, so you know. It will be on in about 2 minutes. Yeah. TV not on. I don't know. I'm not even sure what that means. Oh yeah, we can do that. I am live right now, but I haven't left the stream starting. 15 seconds. So many technical difficulties right off the bat. This is lovely. This is going swimmingly. I love it when things stop working the way that they're supposed to. Let's do this. Don't you love it when technology doesn't technology the way that it's supposed to? Well, we got it fixed, so that's good. Looks good over on TikTok's end. It looks like it's looking good over here. Let's make sure that the purple and the red app aren't having an aneurysm. That's so annoying. I literally had it on the scene, went back to starting soon to like finish setting up and starting the stream, and as soon as I clicked back to it, the video just disappeared. I love it. Well, we got it fixed. So at the end of the day, I guess that's what's important. Today is a very special day. On top of us streaming and looking for more shiny Froakies, the first Mega Pokemon from Generation 6, besides Diancie, has been announced. We got a Mega Hawlucha, and I think if they keep doing these weekly reveals, I might start doing live reactions to them. I just got excited when I was at work and I saw the new Mega, because I'm a big Hawlucha fan. I like Hawlucha a lot, but seeing the I think seeing the video and reacting to it live would be really cool. But yeah, let's get into it today. We already have Cole in our party. We should probably take him to a Pokemon Center. We have 4 boxes of eggs. 4 and a little bit more than 4, almost 5 boxes of eggs. So let's hop right into it. Let's go heal up our dude real quick. Yoshi, how are you today? How are things? It looks like it's not picking up my music. Maybe I should turn it up. It's going loud here. Why do things keep not working the way that I want them? Pico, can you hear the music on your end by chance? Okay, so that answers that question. In the game, yes. So you can hear the music in the stream? Okay, you can hear both. It's just it's not popping up on my TikTok audio. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. As long as there's music that we can hear, let's go ahead and get started on trying to hatch some eggs and getting some trades. What does our map look like today? Do we have any good outbreaks? We have Finneon, which is kind of trash. We already got Drillbur. We got a couple of Drillbur. There's a Minior over here. I already have a shiny Minior, but that'd be cool. What outbreaks do we have here? We got Corvisquire. There's a Lucario outbreak over here. That'd be cool for Legend ZA coming out. Woopa. We already got a shiny Wooper. Another Wooper, Capsakit. Riolu. Ghastly, Mudbray. That's what I was trying to do. Ghastly, Mudbray. It seems like they're all the same. Do they update once every week? I'm not sure how the shiny outposts work. If someone in chat knows how it works, I would love it if. Let's see, the brush. Oh, I'm getting solar. That's nice. Right into hatching. Blend it in with the grass. Love getting out stuff. Give you a smoke button. I guess I don't have one. Or maybe another Pokemon's holding it. I don't know. It's not that big a deal. Look, there's that sparkling thing again. Across the bridge. I'm gonna approach it, it's gonna disappear. See? What is that? It's moving. See, it's moving too. What is that? It's such a weird glitch. Explain to me what that is. There's our first egg. First egg of the stream. Are we gonna get a shiny Froakie and cut this stream short? Nope. That's alright. We're in it for the long haul. I might have to get a new Pokemon. I might have to swap out Cole for like a flame body talent flame or something. Because he keeps getting outsped and it makes running away a lot more difficult. Which, I guess isn't really that big of a deal, it's just annoying. Hey Natsuki, welcome back. Love you. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Already? Okay. Okay, fine. Let's see what we get. For the Froakie. Train. Nope, not this time. We do see the Alolan Executors in the back just poking up over the grass. It's kind of funny. Third. Pikachu, I need to prove my power. She stepped away to go get laundry right now, but she'll be back here in a second. This should be the last one. I forgot my name. How's your day going now, Suki? Hope all things are well. We didn't get any 6 IVs last stream, so I'm hoping for at least 1 or 2 this time around. My day's going okay. It's Doing alright. I got off work earlier. I found out one of my... So, I recently moved to a new base, and I'm getting to interact with a whole bunch of people, and I'm getting to learn about all of them. And I found out that one of them is actually a pretty big Pokemon fan. We chatted, we got put into a engine bay, which is pretty much where we inspect the inside portion of a jet. We got to yapping while we were doing our job, and I learned that he was really big into Pokemon. He likes to do he used to try streaming until he had a kid. He likes doing Nuzlocke and playing the older games. It's pretty cool. One of my favorite parts about traveling. I'm kind of out of here. One of my favorite things about my job is I get to interact with all these new people, and I enjoy learning about other people's lives. Look, you want to know everything? I'm curious. I started science recently. Science is cool. I was really big into science in high school. I haven't really applied too much of it in modern day, I suppose. Outside of like, what was the name of that one? Where you like have a theory, you test it, and then depending on the outcome of your test, you like either adjust your theory to become something new and test again, or what is that called? I can't remember what it was. It's been a while since I've been in high school. I don't know if you can realize that. I guess realize what I'm saying. I was trying to think of a better word. It's kind of hard to multitask. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the whole chatting and playing games thing at the same time. Shiny hunting is nice because it's kind of brain dead. You just run around. That? I said that question mark. I'm not sure what that is. Giraffe rig. I'm gonna get house by a giraffe rig too. Isn't giraffe rig like brainstorming? Brainstorming isn't exactly the word I was thinking of. It's like, yeah, I'll just move it real quick. It's like, there's a whole thing that that is like the basics of science. There's a term for it where you have observation, hypothesis, testing, and then like it like constantly goes in a circle. Testing, I guess. Not quite the name. It had a different name. I don't know. I'm drawing blanks. I'm getting stared at by this Yenma. I don't appreciate it. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Damn, this Smeargle's huge! It's a big Smeargle. You were shiny, right? Did I go through all of them? I did. I did, in fact, go through all of them. Decent. Good. Number 6 out of these. Have you gotten a Blaziken? I do have a Blaziken. It's in my home right now. A lot of my Pokemon are in home right now because if you look at my thing, I have 9. Is that 9? No, it's 8. 8, 10. Working on 11 straight boxes of nothing but Froakie. And these are my like boxes I have available. So most of my Pokemon I have are put into storage. Why? Do you need a Blaziken? Pretty sure I can get Torchic in this game. Yeah. Blueberry Academy. This one, I think. Yeah. I can get Torchic right there. That little orange spot. If you need one, you can try and get one, you can trade it. Yeah, welcome home. Everything go good with the laundry? Good. Are you in need of a Blaziken? Let's see if we're getting one. Okay, I got that one, but Violet version? Okay. You know, I've completed my Pokedex. I have my living dex done. Oh, there's a Spore Bunny. Nobody attacked me. I gotta keep an eye out on the Duraludons because they have because they have a very missable strength, so whenever I see one, I typically just attack it. Yeah, Torchic is pretty dope. I think Torchic's probably my favorite starter from Generation 3, which says a lot because I think Generation 3 is one of the last generations where we got every single starter perfect. Like, I think they're all very close to being really good. Every single one of them just seems to have really strong... Oh, there he is! Ah! Oh, dude! That's the boy! We got him! Oh, damn, dude. That's him. That's the Froakie we were looking for. Man, we didn't... Oh, he matches the snow. Let's see it. Dude, we got him so early in the stream. Okay, he's missing HP. That's okay. What's his... Oh, and he has Protean? He's got his hidden ability? Dude, I'm so happy. Let's go. Hey, welcome in, Girthquake. Thanks for hopping in, man. Wild Platypus 3? Hell yeah, man. Dude. I probably should have given him some egg moves. That's alright. Dude, yes! Somewhat vain. Me too, man. Well, I got like 4 boxes left of eggs. I guess we're going through them. I don't know. Shoot, I didn't think I'd get this far, if I'm being honest. Damn, dude. I'm so happy. Look at him. Look at the guy. Look at him. Let's see. Let's do the math. We got 6, 8, 9, 10. That's 300. 310. And I had a couple up here. Was it recent catches? Yeah, and then I had 2 more. So 312 was the total. 312 eggs before we got it. Under odds, so that's good. That's a little better than what I got from my Meowscarada. Excuse me. Pup? Yeah, I'm sorry, I know I'm yelling. Scaring my dog. Look at her. She just went outside and she was playing on the beach. She got all wet. Yeah, one back here. Legit the first egg I saw you pop. Yeah, man, I started this hunt yesterday, I want to say. I really don't know what to do now. Should I just, I guess I gotta hatch the rest of them because they're all here. But damn. Maybe after we get rid of this box, we can go through and we can start EV training and going through and, your TikTok crash. Oh, did you at least see the egg hatch? Oh yeah, you did. You said Pikachu luck, yeah. Maybe we get a second one. Maybe maybe we get a second shiny. That'd be sick. Unlikely, but it would be dope. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. I've been waiting for, this is so Greninja is probably he fights with Charizard for my first favorite. Greninja was my first TCG deck I ever made, and then Charizard was my first video game starter. So they're both starters for me in one way or another, so they both hold a really, special place in my heart. I'm definitely planning on hunting Charmander after this. But having a shiny Froakie is really dope. First shiny I ever found was a Slowpoke back in Fire Red and Leaf Green when I was like 8 or 9. I was on my way up through Victory Road and I managed to just run into it naturally. I was like, why is this Slowpoke so pale? Is it dying? I should catch it and take it to the Pokemon Center. 8-year-old me didn't know what a shiny was. It wasn't until I went to school and told everyone about this weird-looking Slowpoke I got that someone explained it to me. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of Froakie. I haven't gotten around to shiny hunting one. I think I tried back in Generation 6 when they had the friend parks. First random encounter was a shiny Melodic in Black 2. Dude, shiny Melodic looks so good. I love shiny Melodic. Poisonous slime for me. Yeah, Grimer's really cool. I actually got 2 shinies out of that Leaf Green game. I played the hell out of it. I think I had like 400 hours. Regular? Yeah. I was like, why does that Geodude have eyebrows? And then it was, I realized it was an Alolan one. Is that all of this? Any 6 IVs? Dude, I'm so fucking hyped. Look at him. Look how white he is. Little pale frog. Scovillain's cool. I just wish his shiny was better. Hey, Charlie Swag, thanks for hopping in the chat. I need to move someone over here. It's gonna bother me not having this full. OCD has to have it perfect. Shiny Miltank. Shiny Miltank is cool. I love the blue that it has. Oh, see you there, sorry. Miltank is your favorite? Oh my god. I got bamboozled. How do you feel about all the hate that Miltank and Whitney get in Generation 4? Ruined friendships with Miltank? What, just from beating people in PvP? Could beat me. Eventually the rule became I can't get. Oh, that's messed up. Just tell your friends to get better. I remember back in high school I used to have a little group that we would play Pokemon together with, and I got notorious for using Umbreon, who would use Curse to set up. Curse and Toxic were the 2. There it is. Just trying to find that little disco ball. I know there's tough. I just can't remember if I've gotten them already. But yeah, I became known for using a curse setup Umbreon that ran Moonlight and Toxic. Yeah, Body Slam pairs are no joke. There are items up here, another Trader Shard, gold bottle cap. Solid average to pick up. Let's go. And now that's it. Okay. See you later. If you guys want, I do these kind of streams. I try to do it 4 times a week. I've been pretty good about it so far. I'm still pretty new to streaming. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of scheduling I want to do. But as far as I'm going right now, I'm thinking 4 days a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday and Sunday. I have to dip some vacation class tomorrow. Hey, no worries, man. Do what you gotta do. If you want to come around and see me stream some more, feel free to leave a follow. I'm on the purple and the red app as well, if you would prefer to watch me there. But TikTok seems to be where I get my most engagement. Yeah, it is dope. Maybe we'll get another one right here. Nope, not this time. That's okay. I'm always happy to see a Froakie. But yeah, man, go ahead, do your thing, do whatever you gotta do. Take care of your presentations. I'm gonna keep accidentally running into Pokemon because I don't know how to learn my lesson. I hope I do. I mostly just want to get rid of these eggs. I don't have any way of getting rid of them other than hatching them. So I'm gonna hatch all of them just to get them out of the way. And then I guess we'll go from there. Maybe I might do some more breeding. I might go after some Charmanders after that. Charmander is definitely the next starter that I want to get. I want to get one of each. And then, yeah. I'm really hoping that Greninja gets a Mega in this coming up. Did I just mess up? I don't know. What'd you mess up? Everything okay? I'm really hoping that Greninja gets a Mega in the Legends Arceus. First idea was to put my cat on the bed. Oh, they have an accident or something? My dog has accidents all the time. She has this thing where she gets excited, and if she hasn't been to the bathroom in a while, she just goes wherever she is. Oh, you left so much hair on your bed? Ooh. What kind of cat do you have? Do they normally shed a lot? Or is it just them, See you later, Girthquake. These Alolan Diggles are fabulous right now. Out of this cave. I think I'm lost. I've already gone this way. I think I've just passed by that trainer. Pretty sure. I'm definitely lost. That's okay. Good, decent. Blah, I say. Lazy cat might be the world's laziest cat. He doesn't care if nobody touches him or touches him. He just moves when it's time for food. Yeah. My dog's not really too lazy. She loves to bark at everything that moves. Which we're trying to break that habit because it's pretty bad. There's like 4 mudkips here. But we got this like automatic food thing at 8 o'clock every day. The food will dump out, and then she always gets excited when she jumps out of the bed and she runs to go get food. Okay. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm just gonna this. Tables. Check it out. Blood carry shard. School of Aloma Mola 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 Mola. I used to have a whole bunch of dogs. When I was living with my aunt, I had like 6, I think was the most we had at one point. They were Australian Shepherds. They would shed like crazy. They weren't very well behaved either. They liked to bark a lot, and you would like walk past them, and then they would sneak up behind you and like nip at your heels, try and like assert their dominance. Ah, dude, couldn't stand them. I should heal up my camera. I'm neglecting it a lot. Thank you to a Pokemon Center, buddy. I'm sorry. Not all of them were bad. It was just the pups. The pups were really poorly trained. Trained is a strong word. They weren't trained at all. They weren't even poorly trained. They just weren't trained at all. They kind of ran the house. Got another dog that does sometimes, isn't it? Yeah. I've actually been told that I'm really strict with my dog, which I probably am a little more strict than what I need to be. We do this thing where like, whenever we take her for a walk, she like, I'll make sure that me and my wife always step out first before her. Whenever food falls on the floor, or like whenever I give her food and I like drop it on the floor, I make her sit there and wait before I allow her to eat it. These are mostly training tools, so that way she doesn't like run out of the house whenever we don't want her to, or she won't she won't eat something that she's not supposed to whenever we accidentally drop something on the floor. Whereas like compared to my other dogs in my family, they're just absolute animals. If you drop something, it's already in their mouth. It doesn't even hit the ground. And you have to like wrestle them and pry their mouth open if it's something they're not supposed to eat. I'd say my dog's worst trait is if we have like leftovers, or like we like just ate food, even if the plate is mostly clean, we'll forget to put the dishes in the sink. And so, yeah, I'm talking about you. Will forget to put the dishes in the sink, and she'll jump up onto like the coffee table and try to lick the plates clean, even though they're basically empty anyways. Yeah. I don't know why my laptop doesn't send my messages. You are not giving her treats. doesn't even hit the... Yoshi, did you see that we got the shiny? No. Where's he at? Where's the boy? Where's my son? There he is. Look at him. Look at him in all his shiny glory. I got Gengar. She's like super ultra high attacks. Yeah. I love Gengar. Gengar is, I'd say he's probably one of my favorites. Something funny is that the director in charge of the TCG for Pokemon, his favorite Pokemon is Gengar, which is why there's so many Gengar Pokemon cards. And even at an interview, someone was like, hey, how come some Pokemon, like this, and this, have so many different copies, as opposed to Pokemon like Mantype or Amora, who only have like one or two. And the dude straight up said, yeah, I just kind of pick my own favorites to be put on cards. And I think that's the most real thing. Because honestly, if I was in his position, I would do the exact same. Hey, Hannibal, thanks for hopping into the chat. I don't remember if I swapped out my or not. I love how much smoother the game runs on Switch 2. Like, I can actually go in the water and not have to worry about lag. It's so nice. I really don't know who I want to be my starter for Legends of Arceus. I'm leaning towards Tepig, just because it's been so long since my favorite Gen 5 starter has gotten any kind of love or recognition that I would love to see him, and I'm hoping that he gets a Mega. I'm hoping all three of them get Megas. But I'm hoping that we get some reveals for if they do get Megas. I hope that they get revealed before the games come out. But at the same time, they're doing the weekly reveals right now. I'm really worried that it's gonna get to the point where they just release everything and they show us everything the game has to offer, and so that when we go to play the game, there's not anything for us to discover for ourselves. They've made that mistake with previous games before. Ironically enough, X and Y was an example where they just announced everything before the game even came out, and then we got to, we're like, this is it? This is the whole Pokedex? We've already seen like 90% of these Pokemon. Okay, want to see more of the Squirtle with sunglasses? Yeah. I would like to see more costumes like that, like kind of what they did with what's it called? Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite has a whole bunch of Pokemon with their different clothes and stuff. I think it would be really cool if they did something like that. Almost got into a fight with a Love-Disc. Love-Disc is such a sad Pokemon. I wish it got some more love. I was watching a Wolfie Glitch video, and he said that he mentioned how in one of the Pokedex entries it says that if you give Love-Disc to someone else, it is considered a sign of like undying love for another person. He said the only reason why it's like that is because Love-Disc is so weak that even if you gave it to someone else, there's no way it could possibly harm them. Yeah, Love-Disc is pretty bad. I won't argue. Speaking of Wolfie, so I'm a really big Greek buff. I love Greek mythology, and in one of his videos, he makes a reference to outbreak of Solosis. he makes a reference to Achilles, mentioning Pokemon that have an Achilles heel. Pokemon actually did. I'm not paying attention. Pretty good, decent, pretty good, decent. He makes a reference to a Pokemon with Achilles heels, listing off things like Archeops, Slaking, that kind of thing. But he takes a brief moment to go into the history behind the Achilles heel and like how his mother dipped him into water and held him by the heel. And I love that. My autism just went off the charts hearing about Pokemon mythology or Greek mythology in a Pokemon video. That was great. I loved it. Make it? No, I did not. I did in fact not make it. Okay, thanks. Ah, trapped me. Whoa. Tempted to go run around in some of the more laggier areas of the game just to see if it runs a little bit smoother. Things like Tag Tree Thicket. We already did Castle Royale Lake. What are some other ones? Can't think of any other laggy ones. Oh, dude, I should have the Froakie on my Switch. I usually do that whenever I hatch a shiny. I'm too excited. You can show me how strong Froakie is? I already know how strong Froakie is. Greninja is really good, especially in singles. He leaves a lot to be desired in doubles. I won't argue that, but he does have some tools in his kit, such as Map Block. Oh, you challenged me to a duel? I didn't even see that. Oh no, someone else challenged Pico to a duel. What do I have? Everyone left. Ah, it's alright. It's okay. People come and go to the stream all the time. If you just hang out and keep chatting, more people will hop in and join, and other people will leave. People like to come in and out. I don't know what I'm battling. That's spider. People just come in and out because they're doing their own stuff. I'm still a pretty small streamer, so it's not that big a deal. I don't mind coming and going. Being one of the greatest. You think so? I really appreciate that. I would like to do this full time. I don't think. I would like to do this every time. What's that sparkle? Don't tell me what that sparkle is. You see it, right? It's right there. If I step here, it disappears. I think it is. It's got like a terrestrialization sparkle effect. Like there's supposed to be a terrestrialized Pokemon there, but there isn't. It's really weird. see if I can find a grass player's Pokemon. We can compare and contrast. Where are we at on the map? We're right here. Set. This is our destination. Right here. I'm gonna go looking. Grass player's Pokemon. It kind of resembles the Terra Raid Sparkles too. A little bit. This one's almost perfect. This one's got fantastic. No good, decent, there. There. I love watching anime. I haven't watched anything recently, but I do like to watch anime. Right? Itty bitty thing. What was the last anime that I watched? I think the last new anime that I watched that I hadn't previously watched or seen or continued a season or something was the Cyberpunk Edgerunners, which I don't know if you can really consider that an anime since I'm pretty sure it's American. But I thought that was really good. I have not, but I've seen it on Crunchyroll and I've heard a lot of good things about it. What is it about? It looks like it's got a lot of alchemy in it. I'm too big. Some of my favorite animes, I would say, are Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's probably an anime that I can say has very little flaws in it. I think it has good pacing. I think it has good characters. There's not a whole lot that I can really complain about with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I would say Soul Eater is the one that I would wish had a different ending. It was the first anime that I ever watched, and I was really hoping that it would be, and I was really enjoying it up until the very end. I heard they made some compromises with the ending because the manga, or they had caught up to the manga or something. And then every 2 years, it's like clockwork. I keep hearing that there's going to be, yeah, see the sparkles, it's the exact same. They keep saying that there's going to be a reboot or something that never happens. It's the research of open science. It is about that one someday, I think in April, the world petrifies its people on it, and after a few thousand years, the sky revives. He's a super genius. Oh, and then that's the Dr. Stone guy. Does he go around and unpetrify everybody? That's really cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Let's see. An anime I think an anime that I wish they would finish is X Hunter. I really liked it, and I got up to the tournament arc before I heard that there was no ending, or that the ending wasn't there. Can say more about it. Yeah. X Hunter is really good, and then I was told that it doesn't have an ending. I was like, well, I don't want to get invested and love all these characters, and then be disappointed when we get to the end of what's made and then there's nothing else to watch. So I stopped watching that, and I'm really hoping that they finish it. I heard that the writer for it, he had cancer or something, and his wife is taking over, which super cool way to carry on his legacy. Let's see, what's another anime I like? I like My Hero. My Hero is a good anime. I think the fandom is a little much at times. they would write their female characters a little bit better. I'll be the first one to admit that I'm not a big fan of how the female characters are written. But I think the story is good, and I really like All Might, and I think it has really good fight scenes. I'll watch clips of Dragon Ball here and there on YouTube. It's okay. It's mostly I mostly watch it just for the fight scenes. I think the fight scenes are really cool, and the animation is really good. No. Perfect, man. We're going on. I think we're going on 6 boxes without a perfect. What's the route? Now that I got my shiny, I guess I can give away some of these 6 IV Froakies. If anyone in chat would like a 6 IV Froakie, let me know. I will give you one. I have not watched one. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Frieren is the last anime that I watched that I had not seen any other seasons. I forgot about Frieren. I love Frieren. It had some weird scenes with the feet. The feet scenes made me a little uncomfy. I remember that part. But I think the magic system was really cool. I think the characters were really good. I love the idea. I think Frieren is the first anime I've ever seen, or first TV show in general, that got elves correctly. Like, a lot of the time you just see elves and it's like, yeah, they're these really old people. But it never really dives into, like, what kind of relationship an elf would have with its friends. Especially, like, watching them pass away repeatedly. So I'm really happy that I found her, and I really like how that show turned out. Dungeon Meshi was another one that I liked. The food one where you go into the dungeon, you like eat monsters and stuff. I thought that one was really cool. I thought they were really creative with how they would describe different monsters. Frieren should have won Best Anime. Is that like a Crunchyroll any things? Yeah. See, I'm really afraid to read the manga because I've been spoiled by anime. I love the animation, and I don't really have a whole lot of time these days to read like I want to. So I would really like to see more. What's it called? I really like to. I want to get into manga, but I'm afraid of spoiling the story for myself. That's one of the reasons why I haven't read the My Hero Academia manga or the Vigilante series. It's kind of like a sequel to it. Let's see. What other animes have I got into? Full Metal Alchemist. I already mentioned Vinland Saga. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it. I really like fantasy anime. If you couldn't tell by the ones I've already talked about so far, I like fantasy a lot. I have seen a couple mech animes here and there. But I never really got invested into them, and their story never really stuck with me. Decent. Oh, we got a 6 IV. Let's go. Why couldn't you have been shiny, dude? Did we get 2? We got 2 6 IVs back to back? What? Okay, I guess that's how the math fixes itself. I was just talking about how we hadn't had a 6 IV in like 6 boxes, and now we got 2 of them back to back. I guess they have the same nature too. They both have a brave nature. That's really weird. It's like they duped themselves. Hold on. They're both capable of yeah, I literally got cloned Froakies. How the hell? Oh no, this one has protein and this one has torrent. Okay, so this one's the better one. We found a difference. That's still really weird. I got two 6 IV Froakies. Both with the same nature. Both with the same little, like, both the same little, like, bio thing where it says it's capable of taking hits. The only difference is that one has Torrent and one has Protean. Watch Vinland, you would never regret it. Okay, sure. I'll add that to my ever-growing list of animes that I need to watch. Oh man, I don't have enough Froakies now to fill in the hole. Oh, that's gonna bug me. I guess I'll take this one. This one isn't technically a 6 IV. Is it? This one. This one's technically not a 6 IV, so I guess I can put it here. Alright, back at it. ReZero. Oh, ReZero. That's this one where the dude keeps dying over and over again, right? Am I thinking of the right anime? Yeah. Best Isekai in 2025? I like Isekais. I can say that. My wife isn't a big fan of Isekais. What other animes? I think one that like pretty much everyone has watched is Naruto. I still see clips of Naruto Shippuden online, and people will like, they'll play like a specific clip from like a filler episode and try to string it along to make it seem like it's bigger than what it is. Especially if they're from like the Tsukiyomi series, where everyone was trapped in the infinite Tsukiyomi. 10 out of 10 stream enjoyable. 10 out of 10 stream because I got a shiny Froakie. I am kind of sad that I didn't clip it on like my Switch. I'll have to clip it on Twitch or something. One thing I will kind of say about Scarlet and Violet that like I'm not really sure if I like or not is that it made getting shinies really easy. Like, I can pop a sandwich, and especially with the Switch 2 spawning in more Pokemon than usual, you can get like 7 shinies in under 30 minutes really easily. And it's not hard. It's really hard to be excited for a shiny when like it doesn't take time. That's why I'm doing the Suda method, because I think it's a little bit more rewarding, I suppose. Don't get me wrong, it's really nice that people have a way that they can get shinies on their own now. But, I don't know, I'm not really sure how I feel about it. On one hand, it's really cool, but another part of me is like, it takes away from the enjoyment of it. Doing? Oh, laundry again? Should we try to make a stream about you watching anime that can bring more people? I've actually thought about it, especially when I'm like just shiny hunting. I would just have like a little square up in the corner with it with some show playing in the background. But I kind of like talking to chat, and I'd feel bad if I was talking over the anime at the same time. So maybe I'll have like Saturday morning cartoons where like Saturday mornings when I stream, I'll have an anime playing in the background, and I'll just be quiet during that one. And the rest of the time, I'll do my normal streams where I'm talking to chat. still in that experimental phase where I'm trying to figure out what I like to do and how I like to set up my streams. I'm also considering doing Pokemon packs. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet because I don't really like opening packs personally. I don't think I ever get anything good, and I'm constantly comparing like the price of what I'm getting to what I paid for the packs. It's like I'll open a pack and I'm like, dang, I pulled this really nice card, but I don't even want this card if I'm being honest. It took me $40 worth of packs to get, but the card's only worth $20. So like I kind of talk myself down that way. But I think it would be fun to do it on stream, because then I could get hyped with chat, and chat could like, or maybe I could open up someone else's packs and mail it out to them. That's also an option. I've seen streamers do that. I don't know. I've thought about it. I'm still baking, still in the oven. The idea is there. School starts soon. I'm a little nervous. 6 days left and I haven't done summer work. August now? Yeah, you're starting school now. Like, in America at least, I'm pretty sure school's already started. I don't have kids. I haven't been in school for, it's been 9 years. Dang. Oh. Hey, what's up? Stinky Schlob? That's a funny name. I like that. You missed it earlier. We already got the shiny Froakie, but I still have a ton of eggs in my box. So we're just running around hatching eggs right now. And I already ran out of eggs in my party because I got caught up talking to chat. I wasn't paying attention. I gotta get better at this. This multitasking right now. Oops. Should start in August, yeah. At 0. Hell no. School starts late, yeah. Yeah, here is the boy. Look at him. Look at him! Look how cute he is. Look how pale blue he is. I haven't seen any shinies, so I've probably missed a wild one or two, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of small Pokemon, like whatever that was is over here. Yeah, like this Esper that was hiding in the grass. I didn't see that until the thing popped up. Right here. Shiny. Yes, shiny Froakie brings joy to everyone, but especially me. I've always wanted to get like my own shiny Froakie. I've traded for one, and I have one in my Pokemon home, but I've never gotten one that was like one that I hunted for. And the shooting method has gotten really easy in this generation, so I think that's nice. There's like a weird balance you have to do where like it's still easy enough that it's not deterring people from trying, but it's still fun to do. And I know there are people out there who think that they should actually make shiny hunting harder. And things like the MMO, where it's like something ridiculous. I want to say it's like 16,000. 1 in 16,000 is the odds. Super rare. I would love to try and hunt something like that, but I just don't have time or the patience to go that far in. Oh yeah, no worries. It's alright if you gotta go. You're looking for a foreign ditto right now to start this yourself? What if I told you that I have extra foreign dittos that I would be willing to part with? Let me see how many I have. Full disclosure, I'm pretty sure it's not legal. Like, it's not a legit one. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got this one right here. This is my quiet. Do I have any extra duplicate natured ones? Yeah, here we go. This one has no good attack. Are you? Yeah, this one right here. I can give you this one. Mr. Zero, if you would like, I can give you this Japanese Ditto. It is a bold nature. I want to say this is bold. Yeah. This one is a bold nature from Generation 4. But I have this one that has no good attack, which is what I would rather have on a bold nature anyway. So I can give you that if you want. Here. What do I get? Poke Portal? Entry? Let's see. That would work for shiny hunting, right? Yep, if you're doing the Masuda method. As long as your game isn't Japanese, it'll work. Or at least as long as the Pokemon that you're using is not also Japanese. So, depending on what region your game is from, if it's from Spain or, you know, I don't know, Australia, yeah, you're good then. Let's see. What's Froakie's Pokedex number? 0656? Yeah. We'll do 0656, 0657. I'll set that as the link code. And then you can start searching. And then we'll hop in the trade and I'll make sure that it is actually you. I think I need to connect to the internet first. Let me connect real quick. Hopefully it doesn't inhibit my stream. What do I want to trade? You can give me whatever. I don't mind. This is an extra one for me. That's you. My wife is in the other room sneezing. Why does my exposure look so dark? Dang, what happened? Hold on, let me fix my lighting. Oh, this is connecting. Let me fix my lighting. Oh, it's because this is open. That's why. No one could be found. Okay, that's fine. Try again. Might just be a little delay on our end. Once it connects, we can do the trade. Just double check and make sure you got the right code. 0656 0657. That's Froakie and Frogadier. And just make sure you're also connected to the internet. After that, we should be good to go. No one can be found! Well, keep looking. Who told you to stop looking? Did you ever get your Drifloon? Were you the one who was asking for a Drifloon the other day? It didn't connect. That's alright. You did get your Drifloon? That's awesome. I found one after you left the stream, and I've been holding on to it just in case you didn't have one. There it is. What's your in-game name, Zero, just so I can make sure I got the... Oh, it's Zero. Ha. That makes sense. 6 IVs, Japanese. Yeah, there you go. Halucha. Perfect for today's reveal. Attention, a communication error occurs. Whatever. Currently looking for shiny Halucha. Halucha's dope. He's gonna be great for I think his Mega is going to be really good, honestly. Even outside of Legends EA, because I know their battle style is going to be a little different. Label4_TM. That's a great username. That is so funny. I love that. There we go. Yeah, absolutely, Zero. No problem. Best of luck with your shiny hunt. You recent catches. I'm gonna fill that spot right there. Any tips for breeding? I've never done it before. So what I do whenever I go to breed, right? So So I grabbed 3 Pokemon. Did I give you the one with the Destiny? No, I probably did. It's not that big a deal if I did. No, I didn't. So what I do is I take 3 Pokemon, I give them Destiny Knots. Each one of them is 6 IVs. Each of them is from a different region. Excuse me. And then I go over to these guys, who are also 6 IVs. And I got these just through attrition. Eventually I got them after breeding all of these guys. Just like slowly breed your way up. And then every single Froakie that pops out now is guaranteed to have 5 IVs. And then they should all have their hidden ability as well. Protein, yeah. Once you get that point set up, just throw on something to watch. I watch YouTube. Yesterday I was watching Wolfie Glick, and I just kind of binged some of his stuff. And then every once in a while I would just click on the picnic and I would pick up my eggs, and I got a big stock. I had 4 boxes ready in like an hour, and then after that I just started hatching. That's all it takes. And you just keep going until you get something with a sparkle. Shiny hunting is ultimately a battle of attrition between you and the RNG. There isn't really much more you can do it to increase your odds other than just keep going. I use egg power. Yes, I use egg power to make my eggs pop up in my camp more often. I don't use them to hatch eggs faster because there's so many times where I'm just running around. I don't even think egg power makes it so they hatch faster. I think it just makes it so they bloom faster. But I usually just use it to get eggs faster. It doesn't need to be perfect IV. No. It does not need to be perfect IV for a shiny, but I like to IV breed just because I'm here already. I'm already hatching so many of them. I might as well get one with good IVs when a shiny does pop up. Yeah. Fun fact, my first shiny I ever hatched was a Kanchan in Pokemon X and Y. I was just first experimenting with breeding competitive Pokemon, and I was going through and I was getting all of the dark types that I thought were really cool. And I still think dark types are cool, for being honest. And I accidentally got this shiny with perfect IVs too. I was really happy, and then I realized that Pangoro's really bad. Hey, Froakie! Look, it's our son! Oh yeah, what a cutie. Love dark types. I'm using King Down in my playthrough right now, yeah. Dark types are my favorite type, if you couldn't tell by my username. I've actually thought about branding this channel as like a dark type exclusive. I think that would be kind of cool. Oh look, another one. Alright, camera up, stop it. Quit attacking the innocent Pokemon. I did a dark type playthrough. It wasn't like my first serious move. My first playthrough through XD Gale of Darkness, I did a pure dark type playthrough. It was a lot of fun. What I really want to do, a challenge that I've dreamed of doing for the longest time, is the Every Ribbon challenge, where you go through, starting all the way back in XD Gale of Darkness, and you get every ribbon on every Pokemon. Or not on every Pokemon, but on one Pokemon. You get every ribbon on one Pokemon. I haven't exactly figured out which one I want to do. I think Scizor would be a really cool one to do. I think Electabuzz is another option. But it's a super hard challenge. I watched this YouTube video from this guy who did it with a Scizor and another person who did it with a Fortress. Both videos were really good, really well edited. And I would love to stream that challenge and like work my way through. But I would have to get a different setup for my capture card. I would have to get the aux port adapter to HDMI. And I would have to get a GameCube first off, which that's not going to be cheap. I already have a copy of XD Gale of Darkness. What else? I have Leaf Green. I have Fire. I have Leaf Green. I have Generation 3 games. I have Generation 4 games. I think I'd have to pick up a copy of Platinum because I have a copy of Pearl. My copy of Platinum fell out of my pocket while I was on an airplane once when I was like, say I was like 15 years old. And I lost it. So if you were flying between Arizona and Ohio back in 2015. And you found a copy of Pokemon Platinum on probably a Southwest airline. That was mine, and I want it back. Put that. But yeah, it was a long time ago. There's a lot of stuff that you would need for the setup, and it would take hours. We're talking like hundreds of hours of going through and doing a challenge like this. It would take a lot of prep, and the longer I wait, the less likely it's going to happen because someday they're going to shut down the servers for Pokemon Bank and I'm not going to be able to transfer Pokemon up anymore. And if I want to complete the challenge at that point, then I'll have to rely on... I'm seeing so many wild Froakies. I wasn't seeing any of them when I was running around before, but now they're just popping up everywhere. Look, he came to see his brother pop out. They're cousins. Okay. Didn't see you there. Sorry about that. What was it? It was XD, Gale of Dark, and actually, let me just do every ribbon challenge. The Ribbon Master Challenge, that's what it's called. What are the available ones? Let's say... Oh, here it is. Choosing a ribbon master. These are your options. So you can either do XD Gale of Darkness or Coliseum. XD Gale of Darkness has Electabuzz, Scyther, Chansey, Rhydon, Magneton, Golduck, Vulpix, Magmar, Slowpoke, Swinub, Ralts, Duskull, and Snorunt. The reason why it can only be one of these Pokemon is because the other Pokemon are not able to get transferred into certain games. So like X and Y had limitations, Sun and Moon had limitations, and you need to go into those regions to battle their Elite Four and get their ribbon from defeating the Elite Four. And so if they're limited and they can't get in, they can't get that ribbon. So you have to be really careful with who you pick. Honestly, looking at it, I think Electabuzz would be a really cool one. Just because Electivire is in my top 5 for favorites. Sneasel could be really good. Piloswine from Coliseum would be really good. Both of those see competitive play. Gardevoir picks up competitive play every once in a while as a Mega. Snorlax is consistently good in early games before restricted Pokemon get introduced. There's a lot of really good options. Same with Magnezone. Magnezone was really big back in Sun and Moon. There are some great options, but I would just have to pull the trigger and do it. And it takes so much setup to get into. Especially if I'm going to stream it, that's just going to make it even more. Which, at this point, if I do go for something like that, I think I want to stream it. Boxes. Pretty good. No good. Dang, no good speed. That hurts. Decent. How many more? 2? Yep, 2 more boxes. I might not do all of them on stream today. I might hop off at like a 2-hour mark. 2 hours is typically the most that I like to stream. But that's alright. We're only like an hour in, so we have another hour left. Not waiting for that Mercury to come in. Oh? Question mark? This way. No, I'm center. Shiny. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Do a little sand out in the background, waddling along. That lady looks when she walks. You heard me. I'm talking smack about our dog. Dude, Tauros, again, stop. Leave me alone. I'm gonna get jumped again. Is there one on my spot? Red? Excuse me. I need to teach my camera up some moves so that way he's not just sitting there waiting to get beat up. I should probably do some barbecues or some BBQs while I'm doing this. What are they called? Blueberry quests, I think. Oh, I have something to do while I'm hatching these eggs. Something I really like about this area is that they had Trapinch sitting at like the bottom of the sand dunes, so it actually looks like those ants that would trap animals, or not animals, but like other insects inside their little nests. My bad. Go about your business. Forgive me, sir. That was awfully rude of me. Multitasking for a minute. I try to multitask. I'm not very good at it, if I'm being honest. Especially when it comes to like reading and talking to someone at the same time. My wife gets really mad because I'll be sitting there and I'll be reading something on my phone, and then she'll say something to me, and I don't register it because I'm reading. That part of my brain is being taken up. And then I ask her to repeat herself, and she's like, "Oh, never mind." And in all fairness, I probably should have stopped reading to listen to her, but that's on me. It's hard for me to double process things at the same time. Half the time I don't even realize that she's talking. Wow. Owen Wilson over here. Yeah, I have the same problem with my wife, yeah. I love you too, sweetie. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's in the other room. Just to get rid of these eggs. About wives? Yeah, what do you know about having wives? Yoshi is maidenless. He has no bitches. It's sped up. That's one thing I miss about emulators compared to this, is being able to speed up the gameplay. Although if I was really concerned about how quickly I was hatching these, I'd probably pay better attention to when I run out of eggs to hatch in my party. Instead of running around for 30 seconds. Scissor. Ah, dragon. I hope Scraggy gets a mega. I saw that that one dude in the trailer uses Scrafty as his ace, and typically whenever they have like a named character, they get megas. So I'm really hoping that Scrafty gets some love, because ever since Incineroar's been introduced to the game, he's kind of been outclassed as like a supporting Pokemon as far as like intimidate fake out pressure goes. But I would love to see him become more of like an offensive threat, because he gets some pretty decent, like he gets Moxie. That's amazing. That's an amazing ability right there. What was the other one's ace? There's another trainer. I forgot what hers was. Let me see. Let me look it up. ZA. Cerebi. Oh no, here we go. Characters. It doesn't say, where's the Scrafty guy? The Scrafty guy's even on here. The Pokemon's website's kind of tricky. Where's Cerebi? I'll look this up while the next one hatches. That way we're multitasking. To be a multitasking queen. This guy. Who's this guy? Say his name. Damn it. It's the dude with like the green tie and this like weird white jacket. Robert, go away. Go away! I want to be left alone! There we go. Who is this guy? Naveen? Is that his name? Yeah, Naveen. And the other one's name... Lita. And I guess she has a Starmie as her ace? Oh, interesting. So just from pulling up on Bulbapedia, it says that Lita's partner Pokemon is Staryu, and she wears a Mega Ring on her left arm. Meanwhile, Naveen... his partner is Scraggy, and he also wears a Mega Ring on his left arm. So they're already kind of hinting at Scrafty and Starmie getting Megas. It's pretty cool. One of them is a slow offensive, or a slow supportive Dark type. The other one is a fast offensive Water and Psychic type. Well, Dark and Fighting, but, you know. Hey, we got another 6 ID. Did I miss it? Did I get through? I grabbed the wrong one. Oops. Oops. That happens. Dude, you spawned in front of me. Messed up. I think I'll finish off this box and then we'll call it the end of the stream. Feeling a little tired after work today. I might go to bed early. Getting Froakie so early on is kind of made the rest of these eggs feel more like a chore to hatch thing. Although I guess if we got a second one, it'd be pretty cool. But I don't think it'd be as exciting as getting the first one. You know? I say that as a shiny hatches. Wouldn't that be funny? So you're watching in the background? I see you. The way the light was reflecting off me for a second, it looked a lot paler on my laptop screen than it did in game. I was like, wait a second, hold on. These mosquitoes are getting into my house now. It's you and I, me and you, I and me. What do you mean, you and I? What are you talking about? What's you and I? What you talking about? That one meme sound on the talk app. Wait, does the purple app not like it when we talk about the talk app? Do I have to use the alternative names for every platform that I'm currently on? It's so tedious. Y'all see the mosquito that was on my chest? Was that there? Did I get that on camera? I forgot I was on Twitch. Oh, yeah. Decent, no good. Decent, pretty good. Decent. Oh, excuse me. Yoshi, tell me about your day. How was your day today? forget you were on the purple app for my layout. Wait, did I just see a Tyro eating a berry? Did I just see that same Tyro just disappear? Oh, there he is. Huh. That was weird. That Tyro with the berry was weird. I've never seen that animation before. Big yawn. Two more. Spring form with like the little flowers on him, and then he gets like the little petals on his back. I think it's a cute touch. I think Sawsbuck is a really interesting Pokemon in general. I think he has a really cool gimmick, I suppose you'd call it. And Grass and Normal is a pretty niche typing as well. I can't think of any others that come to mind off the top of my head. One more row. Hey, we got another 6 IV. Wow. Getting a bunch of them in this box. Because I was crying about it earlier. Last 5, and then we'll come and call it to the end of the stream. Rare candy, let's go! Make it so that the circle's small enough. I don't think I can do that by just holding the 2 sticks together. I think the turn radius is too wide. Mosquitoes, man, they are ever persistent. What I need to do is get like a Venus flytrap, kind of like a natural deterrent. Or maybe I'll release a couple spiders inside my house to catch them. That was our plan when we were living in the UK. We had a whole bunch of spiders living in various corners of our houses. They kept the other bugs from interfering with our lives too much. Frog butt. That's our last one for the stream. We still have another almost 2 boxes full of Froakies. We're gonna hold off on hatching them for right now. I might hatch them off stream, just so that way we're not hatching eggs that are kind of pointless for no reason. I'll probably record my hatching, and then if something does pop up, I might make a small short about it or something. But for right now, we're just going to call it with this, and then I will... we're gonna get a quick group photo with everybody. The shinies that we found along the way. Can we do a picnic right here? I don't think so. Yeah. Lame. Host a picnic here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. Go to this little lake. Alia, thank you for joining in on the stream. Unfortunately, you caught us at the very tail end of it. We did manage to get a shiny Froakie. Oh, they left already. I said it was the very end. They were planning on dipping out. Actually, let's put Cole back. I love Cole, but he was not a shiny that we encountered during this adventure. One over here. And how do I fill out this? Yeah, there we go. Camera change resistance. They're all sleeping. Get them to wake up. Bye. Rotate. How do I remember there being a way that I could move the camera around? Maybe I'm thinking of... I might be thinking of Legends Arceus. That's a very likely possibility. Can I get all of them in? Let me see. I'll do it like this. I know what I'll do. One of them all running over together. No, that didn't work. Looks like your drawings. And stay right there. Stay right there. You to wake up. What you snoozing, man? Did I get it? Did I get a good picture? Oh, you're trying to get a good picture of me and my shinies. Why do I look angry? What? Aw, man. I kind of ruined it. Completed all the new bounties. He's a good hunter. Oh, hold on. Take your time, miss tea time. Dude, same. I should do a playthrough of Three Houses. House looks like my drawings. Was half and half out of hunting with Chris. Completed all the new bounties. He's a good hunter, but he don't be pulling out the tricks. Oh, like using like traps and stuff for it. Super, wake up. What's this like filter thing around the edges? Or is that just part of the picnic? I guess it's just part of the picnic. Picture, dude. There we go. This one's not. Pay attention. Where do I go? Too spread out. Are we gonna get all of them? There we go. How do I smile? I'm blocking everyone now. They all keep falling asleep. Quit falling asleep, man. There we go. Did I get it? There we go. We got it. We got the squad. Alright, guys. So what did all eat for dinner? We had chicken parm. We had chicken parm with some rice. Are those all shinies from today? No. They are not shinies from today. So, Drillbur, and so there's all the shinies that I got while trying to get shiny Froakie. That's a millennial camera pose and hand gesture. It is. I couldn't think of a better one. Because all the other ones, like, they cover up part of the screen, you see? Unless I go like that. That's actually not terrible. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look how happy Wooper is. like this one the most, I think. We can delete these ones. There you go. The perfect one. You did that. Thank you. Thank you, Yoshi. Alright. Let's pack up. Let's go ahead and head over here and we'll call it the end of the stream. Alright guys, well, that is the end of the stream. Thank you guys for hopping in today. We had so how many new follows you got? I don't really look at how many new followers I got. It doesn't really pop up until the end of the stream anyways. I think it says I got 1 on TikTok. I don't know about the other ones, but I got 1.5 thousand likes, which means that I missed someone giving me a lot of likes. It was probably my wife, to be honest. Does it tell me? Total likes? No, it doesn't say. But that's okay. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm definitely going to be making a clip out of the Froakie hatching. I think that was a really fun moment. I'm really happy about that. The next stream I'll be doing will be on Saturday. We'll be doing a Saturday morning stream. Probably going to be nuzlocking Pokemon Black 2. We'll be continuing that. It is a 3-day weekend. I might do a Monday stream. I forget what holiday is on Monday. What is it? Isn't it like Labor Day or something? Aren't you playing Helldivers? I don't know. I haven't really been feeling like playing Helldivers. That's the only real answer I have. I really want to. It looks like a lot of fun. The new ODST just came out, so that's cool. But yeah, that's the main reason. I haven't really been wanting to. I've been wanting to do streams. How did everybody jump? How did I get everyone to jump? Oh, I got a follow. Thank you for following. I appreciate that so much. Hey, Sony I'm Clean. You just missed. We're ending the stream right now. We just got a shiny Froakie from our hunt. It's going really good. It went really well. These were the shinies that we got while looking for him. They were just accidentals that kind of popped up while we were running around. But our next stream is going to be on Saturday. We're not going to be doing shiny hunting. We're going to be doing a Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke. We're continuing that series. But yeah, that is going to be the end of today's stream. Sorry you came in at the very end. If you want, you can follow me on the Clock app and on the Red app as well. Stream daily though, or just on your mood. So I try to stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Saturdays and Sundays. That's my current goal. I'm very new to starting. This is my first week testing that out. It's going pretty well. I'm afraid that streaming 4 days a week might burn me out, but I'm gonna try and do I'm gonna try and do 4 days a week. It's been going pretty well so far, though. No complaints yet. It is kind of hard to juggle, like going to the gym and editing my videos and everything, but I think that's just something I'm gonna have to do with practice and start picking up. But yeah, I really appreciate the follow, and I hope to see you again. How long have you been streaming in general? Oh, 2 weeks? Maybe? Probably less, honestly. I think 2 weeks was when I did my first stream. And then that was mostly just nuzlocking Pokemon Black 2. I pushed really far. We got up to Victory Road before we wiped. And then the day that I wiped, I did an extra long stream. I did like 5 hours that day, and I restarted and got up through the second gym. But this weekend, I usually do Nuzlocks on the weekends and then shiny hunting during the week. Just because shiny hunting is kind of, it's a lot easier to multitask and chat with people than it is on the weekends. I might swap those around though. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, sorry again that you hopped in at the very end. I'm still trying to figure out what times would be best. Right now I'm doing, I think I'm Central American time. Uh, we do 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock at Central American time, I think is my time zone. Um, UTC -5, I want to say. Time zones are hard. Pearl and Endeavor died in our Nuzlocke. So where are you streaming from? PC or PS? PS. I'm not sure what PS is. I stream off of my laptop. I'm currently in the middle of moving. We just moved into our new place. I know what PlayStation is, but I don't think you can stream off of PlayStation. If you can, I don't know how to do it. That's for sure. But I stream off of my laptop. You can stream off of PlayStation. That's kind of cool. Is that just like PS? Is that like a PS5 feature? I haven't looked into that. Keep up the grind. I am gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep trying. I don't really have any goals set as far as being a streamer. I'm doing this mostly just for fun. I'm teaching myself how all of the overlays work and how all of the OBS works and all that other stuff works. So that way, when Legend ZA does come out, I can kind of go a lot harder into it. I've already gone in and commissioned an artist to make myself like a profile, as well as like a banner for like my different pages. Though I've noticed you don't have a custom logo or offline banner for your... Yeah, I don't actually. I was just getting into that. That's kind of funny. I've commissioned artists to get myself a profile and like a banner and all that stuff set up on my various channels. Catching up with me on knowing this. Yeah. But I'm trying to get all of that ready. I also want to get like special outfits for when I am streaming, things that are like Pokemon themed. A lot of them I've seen on the TikTok shop, but I've also seen some other stuff. I think I would like to do like a kind of like an unboxing for different things. Actually, I work as an artist, to be very honest with you. Hey, if you're looking, send me a DM if you want. Onesies, dude, I would love to have a Pokemon onesie. If you want, you can send me a DM and we can talk prices, and I can look into purchasing something from you. I've already paid for the banner. I threw like, I want to say it was like $350 at it or something, to get like a full custom banner, and it's like spaced out perfectly so that way the Pokemon like fit in around the UI on both purple and the red app. Yeah, jaw dropped. Yeah, I put a lot of money into it. Drop your Discord. It is Grimsley 1802. No numbers in this one, so just GRIMSLEY 1802. Feel free to send me a friend request on Discord and I can add you back. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. It's 7 o'clock. I gotta start getting ready for bed. Someone clip that? Yeah, go ahead and clip it. What am I gonna do? Change my username? Yeah. I'll happily type in the chat for you. Is she in the chat? I didn't even see her join. Oh, she did join. I didn't see her say anything though. If you can't get me on there, I can give you my TikTok as well. That's what that's another streaming platform that I use. We just ran past each other, yeah. That is my TikTok. It's just Grimsley, but without one Y, or with only one Y. So you can message me on there too. I think I just got the notification from Discord. No, that was it. Oh yeah, here it is, Sonia. I will accept. Dope. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. We can keep talking. I'll look at your portfolio and we can make a decision, come to an agreement on prices and all that. I just send you a request on Discord. Yep, I just got it. Awesome. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna head to bed, start showering, get ready. I got work tomorrow morning. I gotta get up at like 4 a.m. So I'll see you guys later. Saturday morning we'll do another stream. All right. Bye-bye.